Hi everyone, my name is Laura Downey. I'm a cooking instructor at WellWorks, and today we're going to be making one of my favorite fall treats. I think often when the weather changes or it gets cold outside, we tend to want something sweet and satisfying. We crave those things in the afternoon or after a meal, and I think making a nice warm drink is a great way to get at those cravings. So today we're going to be making a pumpkin chai tea. I like to call this more of a formula than a recipe. As you'll see, and the people who've taken my classes will see, I tend to not try to lean on recipes, but more formulas. You can easily adjust it to your flavor, preferences, your palate, and really make it something that's your own. But what I do love are all of the flavors of a traditional chai tea. So we're going to be using clove, fennel, coriander, cardamom, black peppercorn, and cinnamon. And I'll put it in a mortar and pestle and kind of crush it up. If you don't have a mortar and pestle, you could certainly put all of these ingredients in a bag and just use a rolling pin and roll over it a couple times. That just helps to release the flavor, and that will give you this. So it's a nice little herby blend. In addition to this being absolutely delicious, it's obviously also very nutritious. My favorite milk, which today is almond milk, tomorrow could be cashew milk. Add 2 chai tea bags because I'm all about flavor, and then my dry mix. I use about half of what I had in there, so that's about 2 tablespoons of crushed. And we're just going to heat this on the stove. So the way the tea is now, it's perfectly edible. You could eat it at this phase, or you could add a dash of vanilla, or even some unsweetened cocoa milk to make it a chocolate chai. But today we're doing our pumpkin chai, and I've made a pumpkin syrup. I just heated some pureed pumpkin with no sweetener added, and some maple syrup and spices until it kind of makes this syrupy consistency, and then I blended it in a blender until it was really smooth. This is sweet, so you don't want to add too much, but you do want to have enough so you can taste the pumpkin. And then to finish it, obviously we want to get all of our nice little ground bits off. You just put a little strainer over your favorite mug. And I always like to finish with just a sprinkle of cinnamon so you can smell the sense of